All right, Shalom, Shalom. It's the brother Azariah here from the Pittsburgh GMS camp. And I was watching a video, I was hungry. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was hungry. And I was like, oh, let's see what this is about. It's talking about machete tacos and all this other type of stuff. I like Mexican food or whatever. It's a correct food, I should say. But I want to watch the video, and I watched it, and it just kind of sickened me on a lot of the stuff they was eating, man. We already know what our people eat, chorizo and all this other type of stuff, but I'm just gonna go ahead and play a couple of clips from here. There was a couple of righteous things, or things that are lawful. Esau sitting here. Yeah. So
wrapped in a corn husk and stuffed with juicy chicken and spicy green salsa.
So, hey, this is lawful, man. Ain't nothing wrong with this. This is one of the options that you can get. I, for one, love tamales. Love the way they taste, Of course, I say that word love sparingly because we ain't supposed to love the things in this world. But I do find quite delicious the way that they manipulate the masa, and this is lawful right here. Chicken, masa, salsa. Hey, brother on point, man. Big up to this brother. Big up to this brother here. This Israelite here, who he appears to be an Israelite, or for selling something that ain't abominable, man. We're gonna skip forward. So here you go. Oh man, here go stop one that had me just sick. Yeah, meat. When you hear the word carnitas, which says meat, it's typically pork, man. Carnitas is pork, man. Yeah, pork and organs. It's all pig, man. Look at this big ass pot of pig, man. Shit's sickening, bro. I ain't even trying to see that shit, bro. Look at this mother. So this is what he eating.
And from the recommendation from a friend, I ordered pork belly, and it's a little hard to say, pork uterus.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me, Pork belly and pork uterus. Yeah, that's what our brothers out here in Mexico is eating, man.
This is all the cuts of... Hola, señor. Oh, hola, señor.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, I think before he got here.
True flavor of the meat. And from the recommendation from a friend.
Yeah, anyway. Matter of fact, okay, this is just the same place. This shit looks nasty, bro. Look all gelatinous and that shit look nasty, bro. I don't want to watch this motherfucker eat this nasty shit. Now I'm gonna get to the scripture here. I just got one scripture pulled up right now. See where the spirit leads me. So this is ceviche, which is just fish. I guess that's all right. It's just fish. As long as it got scales and fins, then it's fish. He got shrimp. That's chicken. Shrimp. More shrimp. Heaven for you, Esau. Ain't nobody trying to eat this shit. Our people just be, especially Esau too. He be fucking that shit up. But our people, man, he be fucking this shit up. Now this is one of the things, one of the alternatives that are biblical that you can eat. I'm gonna get the law on that. So he's getting grasshoppers.
Oh, 50. Awesome. We've got the grasshoppers. Gracias. Okay, let's try them out. Awesome, guys. We've got chapulines, grasshoppers. Take a look at that. Oh, yeah. So I believe they fry these in a bit of salt and a bit of chili as well. Oh.
Yeah. These are actually lawful. Let's see. See if I can find it. Yeah, so these are lawful. Leviticus 11 through 13. Let's see. So this is why you can also, all fowls that creep going upon all four shall be an abomination unto you. So you can eat chicken. They don't go down on all four. They only have, well, they have 4 limbs. But anyway, let me get to the point. Even these of them, okay, yet these may ye eat of every flying creeping thing that goeth upon all four, which have legs above their feet, to leap withal upon the earth. So if they have legs above their feet to leap upon the earth, then you may eat them. Even these of them ye may eat. The locust after his kind, and the bald locust after his kind, and the beetle after his kind, and the grasshopper after his kind. But all other flying creeping things which have 4 feet shall be an abomination unto you. So you know, these are lawful.
Those tons of little grasshoppers.
They probably do taste good. He said they do.
To get the full flavor profile.
You know,
There we go. Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't mind trying them one day.
You can see the body.
They're
See
lawful,
it's a
so
little red, probably from a bit of chili and salt when they fry them. And we're gonna have a big mouthful of grasshoppers. Mmm. Whoa. So it's actually very salty. There's a bit of a sun-dried chili flavor. It's not spicy at all.
all right, Esau. Anyway, and let's see here, just to further solidify that. All right, Matthew 3 and 4. And the same John had his raiment of camel's hair, and a leathern girdle about his loins, and his meat was locusts and wild honey. So that's how John was. I think there's even another one where they called him a wild man. Maybe it's Mark 1 and 6. Anyway, that was primarily what John ate, according to that scripture, was locusts and wild honey.
Wholesome, sun-dried aroma to it. More tacos in Mexico City. And as soon as you walk up, you're just frying these huge.
And I'm sure they have a wide selection of stuff here. This Esau goes straight for the chorizo and the plantains, which, you know, ain't nothing wrong with plantains, but he goes straight for the pork. No surprise. I'm gonna get to the one that really just had me feeling like I needed to go ahead and do this video, man. Well, tacos al pastor, we already know these are pork or whatever.
Oh, look at this, guys. So this is the al pastor taco, layered pork on
Yeah,
the oil
see,
there.
layered pork. And yeah, anyway, they famous. They got famous for the al pastor. You know, of course they would get famous for the abominable broth.
Sloppy, crispy, and juicy tacos with a bunch of different salsa and with spices in the air. You really can't go wrong.
Okay, so this is the one that really had me like,
Sauce of its own juice,
look at this shit.
liquids from organs,
Got a
onions,
big ass
spicy chorizo sauce.
pot full of
All you have to do is walk up and order what you like.
bullshit. Some of it ain't bullshit. Or, you know, some of it is beef tongue and other parts of the beef, which I'm sure is fine. Like they have the front wave breast, if I think is what it's called, the front breast of the cow you can eat. But then there's pork in here mixed with it.
Ready to top with different
Chorizo.
and melt in your mouth. Look at all these delicious tacos.
I'm about to mute this shit.
Let's try it out.
About to mute this. Just let it play. I'm gonna pull this scripture over to the side and read it. Look at all this crap, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna slow it down. Oops. Skip back forward. Let's see. I'm gonna start right here. Then I'm gonna read the scripture. Alright, so this is Isaiah 65, right? I'm gonna start at 1. I am sought of them that ask not for me. I am found of them that sought me not. I said, behold me, unto a nation that was not called by my name. because we lost our name. I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good, after their own thoughts. And this is how you know it's talking about Israel, because we are a rebellious people, man. A people that provoketh me to anger continually to my face, that sacrifices in the gardens and burneth incense upon altars of brick. So they try to make themselves holy, which remain among the graves and lodge in the monuments, which eat swine's flesh, and the broth of abominable things is in their vessels. The broth of abominable things is in this vessel, man. Which say, stand by thyself, speak not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things. Come not near to me, for I am holier than thou. They think they better than the prophets, man, than the Most High. These are a smoke in my nose, a fire that burneth all day. You ever been burning something and then smoke get up in your nose and it just burn your brain and you just squinch your face up and you just be like, oh Lord, it's in my nose. That's how it is. Except the Most High probably have a different response, like, man, make you just displeasing, man. Behold, it is written before me, I will not keep silence, but will recompense, even recompense into their bosom, your iniquities and the iniquities of your fathers together, saith the Lord, which have burned incense upon the mountains, and blasphemed me upon the hills. Therefore will I measure their former work into their bosom. Thus saith the Lord, as the new wine is found in the cluster, and one saith, destroy it not, for a blessing is in it, so will I do for my servant's sake, that I may not destroy them all. And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob, and out of Judah, an inheritor of my mountains. Mine elect shall inherit it, and my servants shall dwell there. And Sharon shall be a fold of flocks, in the valley of Achor a place for the herds to lie down, for my people that have sought me. But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and furnish the drink offering unto that number. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall bow down to the slaughter, because when I called ye did not answer, and when I spake ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. For this, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen, for the Lord Yahweh shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name. That he who blesseth himself in the earth shall bless himself in the God of truth, and he that sweareth in the earth shall swear by the God of truth, because the former troubles are forgotten, and because they are hid from mine eyes. Jacob's trouble's coming, man. And this is how you know this stuff is yet to come, man. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth. What that sound like, man? New heaven and a new earth. Sound like end time, don't it? For anybody that know anything. That's end time, man. And the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people. And the voice of weeping shall no more be heard in her, nor the voice of crying. There shall be no more thence an infant of days, so babies ain't gonna die days old, nor an old man that have not filled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old, but the sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed. So that's what they come down to. This is the end time prophecy, man. Eating this broth of abominable things, man. All those abominations sitting in this damn pot. all type of pork and pig brain and chorizo and just nasty shit. We gotta move away from this stuff, man. Like the dude in the beginning showed you can make something with chicken. There's all type of stuff you can do with beef if you know how to cook the different parts, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta eat pork, man. You ain't gotta sell pork to your people. You know. But those that know better will be beaten with many stripes, and those that don't know better will be beaten with few stripes. Anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video about that, man. It was on my spirit, looking at this nasty stuff, and I was like, yo, I used to eat this shit, but you know what? This shit is nasty, bro. And there's better alternatives, man. Beef and chicken. You know, you can do all type of stuff with beef and make it delicious. Anyway, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Much love to you brothers out there preaching the truth and sincerity. And once again, all honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. All right, Shalom.